How's everybody doing today? We are having a special treat. It's gonna be teaching you guys how to use this deck that I have going out for me right now. It's working phenomenally in ladder. It's getting me all the way up. I'm very excited to show you this deck, and it's going to be another segment of my YouTube series, and it's going to be pretty much teaching you guys how to use these kind of decks. Over there on the left side of your screen is going to be the battle deck, so don't be like, oh, I want to see the deck, I want to see the deck. It's right there. You can easily copy it. It's a 4.4 elixir cost deck. It's going to be Golem, Baby Dragon, Lumberjack, Goblin Gang, Pump, Lightning, Skeletons, and Tornado. This is going to be the deck. I have replays for you guys right here, so let's show them. This is versus Linda from Brazil Esports. This deck, guys, it relies on taking a little bit of tower damage and then having a strong counterattack. You have to defend for your life, but you know, what are you going to do? This is versus a Hog Cycle deck, one of the hardest decks to go again if you're a Golem player. So he's going to start off with a push that I really can't defend. Not really the greatest scenario for me to be in, but I'm going to do a decent job of defending this. He's going to go all the way down. He's going to take my tower all the way down to 1798, but we're going to take this opportunity to pump up. He just wasted his fireball. He wasted a lot of units, and we're going to take this opportunity to drop a giant. He's got that hog on the right side. I can't do anything about this hog, and I know that. Sometimes you got to just lose a tower. If you're playing this type of deck, you have to be aware, and you have to kind of know that you have to take damage to deal damage, and this is what we're doing. Golem on the right hand side right here. We do have the Lumberjack ready to go. The Lumberjack is destroying this knight beautifully with the Baby Dragon, and the Lumberjack will take out the tower. So we're going to trade towers here 1 for 1, and it's a lot harder for a hog to take a second tower. So if he's going to overcommit like that, when you drop a Golem, he drops a hog, you know he just dropped the fireball, you know you had the elixir advantage, you can let the hog take your tower, get a huge counter push, especially if you have a lightning and everything ready to go. Easily clear that out. Right now he's throwing a hog on the left hand side. I just want to defend as best as I could. I do have a pump down. I know he doesn't have a fireball anywhere near rotation, so I know my pump is going to be surviving this onslaught, and that is really, really good. I know he doesn't have a hog in his cycle. Now, this is the most important thing, especially when it's this late in the game. It's 1:10 left. I know he doesn't have a hog in his cycle, so I decide to drop a Golem on the back left-hand side, and he drops a knight with archers on the left, and I'm kind of panicking here. I know I'm going to lose this tower probably on the left-hand side, so I'm not going to really overcommit too much on the defense. I just don't want his hog to clear out my pump. I cleared out his hog in time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to get a good lightning value in. Instead, I drop my Goblin Gang on the right-hand side. Don't have to waste the lightning if he doesn't have a musketeer. He has the archer variant, and now I have a huge push on this left-hand side. Got my second Golem, the Lumberjack, raging everything up. He's going to put down a cannon on the right, but my goblins are easily going to clear that out. Double Baby Dragons on the left are going to clear this up. We have a Lumberjack. That one pump that I kept alive is allowing me to just onslaught him. The third Baby Dragon just continuing the assault on this push. Golem going to smack the tower. Are we going to get a 3-crown in this game? It's looking good. It is looking like we are going to get a 3-crown with the lightning. Beautifully played right there. Guys, I took a lot of tower damage, and that's the thing, especially with a deck like this. You have to take a lot of tower damage. It's just unfortunate truth of this deck. Once again, we're playing another hog deck, but I believe this deck is a giant hog. My starting hand, Golem, Goblin Gang, not really the greatest. I'm going to drop a... I have to wait. If you... Oh, no, and now he drops a Hog Rider. We're going to drop a Goblin Gang. I don't want to drop a Tornado right away. I kind of want to save my Tornado. A lot of people would Tornado that, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get down my pump right away and kind of figuring out what kind of deck he has. Either way, if you Tornadoed or Goblin Ganged right there, it would have been a good option. The only way you can really take out a Goblin Gang is with a Zap or with but I still kill the Hog, or with a Log, but he's going to Log too late. Now he knows I have Goblin Gang. I'm dropping a Lumberjack on the right, but here's the beautiful thing about what I'm doing. I have the Lumberjack coming down the right-hand lane. I have the pumping Elixir beautifully. He took my tower down to 530. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. Lumberjack gets a lot of swings on the tower. He's got a Night Witch. Night Witch Hog. This is not going to be fun for me. I dropped my Goblin Gang in the back. I know I'm going to lose this tower. Not really the end of the world right here for me. I'm trying to get 1 claw skeletons just to clear this out, and I'm going to get down another pump on the left. He's going to probably fireball this, I believe, and when he does do that, I'm going to drop a Golem in the back. Okay, he has a lightning as well. I drop a Golem on the right-hand side for me. He drops a giant all the way in the back left. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm going to base race him. I know I can't take him out. I know he's got a witch, Night Witch and a regular witch, which is going to be almost impossible for me to defend. They spawn skeletons. They spawn bats. It's not going to be fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a Golem, Lumberjack, and Baby Dragon onto this right-hand side. And I'm going to drop 1 claw skeletons as well, trying to just defend with everything I have. Is going to be a lightning. The lightning is going to take out the witch. It's going to clear out the Hog Rider and do a lot to the giant as I'm destroying his King Tower. Lumberjack explodes. It gives me rage. Another Lumberjack coming down on the right-hand side. It's going to be the tower. I pretty much pushed the other lane right there because I knew I wasn't going to win. Mini P.E.K.K.A, Witch, Night Witch, a lot of counters to my Golem. That's what you do. Instead, what you do is you just switch the lanes, and that easily takes it out. This is going to be another Hog Cycle deck, and we're going to show you how to play versus this Hog Cycle deck. Once again, I'm going to pump to start off. It's really risky, but I have really no choice. And right now, I can't drop a Tornado because I pumped right there. So I'm going to have to drop a Goblin Gang. Now I'm going to drop 1 claw skeletons. Kind of in trouble. Going to have to drop a Lumberjack as well, I believe, right here, just to stop the Knight from hitting the tower. I only lost 1,600 damage on the tower, but I do have a pump that is pumping, and I'm only down 2 elixir. Right now, he just threw that out. I know I'm up about 2 or 3 elixir right here, so I'm going to drop a Golem, and we're going to start the Golem Assault right here in the back. And I know he's running a Hog Cycle. I don't know if he has Tornado or Cannon in his deck, but we're about to find out. Golem on the left-hand side by me. He's dropping 1 claw skeletons on the left with a Knight coming out as well. Princess Tower taking care of those. I'm waiting. I'm saving. Now I'm dropping the lightning. Beautifully played lightning. Clears out that. I'm going to drop a Goblin Gang right here. I know he only has a zap for it. He zaps it down. They're going to clear out the Knight, and they're going to do a lot of work to this. Overcommitment right here by me just a little bit. I didn't really need the Baby Dragon on offense, but nevertheless, it's still not a terrible play. It does clear out the Knight, but here's the thing. He's going to have a Hog and a Muskie. This is going to be almost impossible for me to defend, and I know that. He drops the Hog. He drops the Muskie. I'm going to Tornado the Hog in to the King Tower. I'm going to drop my 1 claw skeletons. He zaps that, but here's the thing. I'm okay with that. I know I'm up in elixir because he had to zap my skeletons. I know I'm up by at least 1. I didn't know really I was up by 2, but I was up by 2. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a Golem on the left-hand lane. I'm up in elixir. It's about to be double elixir time. This is where my deck ramps up. So Golem on the left. I know he doesn't have a Hog in rotation, so I know I don't have to worry about the Hog coming down on the right. Ice Spirit Skeletons on the left, Lumberjack coming on the left, and I have to ignore this Hog Rider on the right-hand side. The King Tower and the Princess Tower are easily going to be able to clear that out. I'm saving. I'm trying to get a better lightning value, but I'm just going to have to throw it out. Nothing I can do about that. There's the Rage. Baby Dragon clearing up what it needs to clear up. Goblin Gang coming in on the left as well. He throws out a Fireball, but that's okay. We're going to just Tornado this into the tower. I want to make sure I kill this right-hand tower, and there it is. Right-hand tower is dead. Golem on the right. Now all I have to do is defend for my life on this next Hog Rider, and I know that. I'm getting ready for it. There's the 1 claw skeletons. There's the Lumberjack trying to kill this as fast as humanly possible. And there it is. That is beautiful. Kills it just in time. 988. And the Rage for the Golem. That's very important. Getting the Golem really fast through there. I'm going to drop a Goblin Gang right on top of this cannon. That's going to easily clear out the cannon. I'm going to drop another Golem here. I'm going to drop a Tornado Aficionado on the right. and I'm going to get down 1-cost skeletons. That's going to clear that out as fast as humanly possible. The double golems on the tower. That's going to be GG, and that is how you take care of Hog Cycle. You got to take a lot of damage to deal a lot of damage, but what can you do? No big deal right there. That's, you know, sometimes you got to take a lot of it to, you know, to deal, but that's going to be that. Beautifully played on all 3 of those games. As far as that's concerned, I'm very happy with all 3 of them. But you want to know what? Let's do a little special bonus street right now. Let's get into a ladder match, and let's show you guys live matches of how I play this Golem deck with commentation. Or with commentary. Okay, I'm kind of in a terrible position. I don't really have anything, but he drops a Mega Minion on the left-hand side, which allows me to Golem. That gives me a +3 elixir advantage. That's how I take this. That is gonna suck. 1-cost skeletons coming down right here. No big deal. We're gonna lose my tower. That tower is annihilated. Nothing I can really do about that. And we're going to survive on the left. We're going to get down a Lumberjack on the left-hand side with a Baby Dragon and a Golem destroying this tower. We're going to go right for the King. And there's going to be a little bit of damage coming out. Golem gets 1 punch. Continuing the assault right here on the left. If I drop a Golem right now, I might lose. If I pump, I might lose as well, but I have to take this risk. I had no really other play. It sucks, but sometimes you have no play. Okay, he is going to drop his sweet and sexy Golem. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop our Golem really offensively. We know we have a tornado. I don't think he knows we have a tornado yet. What a tornado by the Enchant Master! That's gonna pull the balloon! That's gonna pull the balloon to my Princess Tower! Lightning coming in! GG! Well played! Let's go! That's how you take care of business right there. Beautifully played. Nova Esports member, fully max player right there. Not gonna complain about that victory. Sometimes, guys, you gotta just full assault. And do it like that. Golem, Lumberjack from him, Fireball, Pump, double minion setup. And what I did right there is I knew what I needed to do. I knew he dropped the Golem in the back. I knew he had that tornado. I was waiting to tornado the balloon to my Princess Tower. That way it allowed me to push on the left-hand side. I knew he didn't have any building. So it was a very beautiful push, and it got right through, and that is phenomenal. Guys, we're also doing a lot of bloopers as well. Oh, 4,900, can't complain about that. Not too shabby right there. And that's gonna be it as far as the Golem video is concerned. I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments below what deck you want to see next. I'll feature the next deck. I'll show you guys how to play it and everything like that. I know how to pretty much play every single deck in the game. So if you guys want to know a tutorial or how to, you know, play a deck, I'm definitely going to do more of these into my YouTube segments, as well as the bloopers that I have been doing. I have actually a really cool blooper, you know, that I'm going to reveal as well. I think it's going to be today. Once I get the thumbnail done for that, I got to make the thumbnail for this. YouTube editing isn't really that easy, but we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is the deck. Once again, it is also on the left side of the screen. That is the deck. Just remember, guys, playing Golem, you have to take a little bit of damage on your tower. You cannot be afraid to take a little damage on your tower. I'm excited to get into this new series with you guys, teaching you guys how to use these decks. In the comments below, just let me know what you liked, what you disliked about this video, so we can improve for the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.